Hey, this is my presentation, senior practicum presentation. So I interned at DaVita, which is a dialysis clinic in Macon. And yeah, so to get started, this is my internship slideshow. So first off, my reason for selecting this intern was because of my interest in healthcare and my desire to gain hands-on experience in healthcare. And the opportunity to shadow Mr. Suresh was facilitated by the Warner Robins Dialysis Clinic, the the faculty administrator of there. I knew her personally, so she was able to connect with the faculty administrator in Macon and get me this internship opportunity. And I thought doing a dialysis one would be different. I originally wanted to go with working in the NICU, but I couldn't get an internship in the NICU, so I ended up going with the dialysis, and I pretty much liked it. So, yeah, that was who basically gave me the internship opportunity. His name is Mr. Suresh, and I chose it because I felt like it was a good experience of getting good patient to doctor experience with that. So for just the overview of dialysis center, DaVita provides kidney dialysis services through a network of 2,816 outpatient dialysis centers in the United States, serving 204,000 patients and 321 outpatient dialysis centers in 10 other countries. And they serve about 3,200 patients. And I actually attended the grand opening to the dialysis center that was in Warner Robins, Georgia. When they first opened, I attended that grand opening as well. So, yeah, basically they're the leading providers of kidney care, and their mission is to enhance life through quality care. So for me, for the highlights of my visit, for what I did, for the highlights of me was number one, the bicarb prep analysis process. So in this process, I got to witness them mixing the solution that runs through the patients through the dialysis machines. So basically, dialysis is because your kidneys stop working, which your kidneys is the one who cleans out your body. And when your kidneys don't work, you don't have anything to clean out your body. So with the dialysis machines, it sends a liquid bleach solution type solution through your body and helps clean out your system. And the bicarb solution we got to make I got to watch them and help label was because they ran out of the solution, and instead of like having just it shipped pre-made, they had to make it themselves. So they had to like mix this powder in with this bleach like liquid, and like had to keep testing the pH balance to make sure it was right where it needed to be. And I got the honor of labeling the timestamp and labeling the date of which whatever day we were making the bicarb solution. So I thought that was pretty fun and a cool science experiment. Another highlight of my visit would be doing the paperwork and just being back there, having conversations with the different people that work there, getting to hear their experiences while I'm doing paperwork. And another one would be when they threw a party for the staff. They had lots of little treats, and I thought it was really fun because I got to eat some sweet treats as well. And yeah, so I got to help. Basically, the main thing I was doing was helping sort paperwork, and we did it basically about every day because they would be behind on paperwork. So I helped them with that. And another main highlight will be the first time I got to weigh somebody and check their blood pressure before they got to the chair. So yeah. So for me, I would say that the skills I developed for positive would be number one, I developed a strong sense of organization skills, and that was through sorting paperwork And I learned that basically, I learned the importance of paying attention to specific details in the paperwork, because some people like had the same names or same last names or similar last names, so you always have to really be paying attention to what you were sorting. And for me, engaging with the patients during their actual treatment got me experiencing basically like customer service, because that's really important in the healthcare in any field, is customer service and how you communicate with patients. So talking to the patients as if like they were your friends, or like just having a normal conversation with them, I feel like it made their day, because they were on machines and obviously they were really sick. So I feel like that was a good skill I developed. And yeah. So for the negative perspective, the challenge I faced the most, it was basically like the paperwork was just became very tedious over time, because it was like stacks and stacks of paperwork. So over time it became a little tedious, and I feel like that was just probably the only bad thing that I experienced. And another thing would be just the environment in general. I guess with the patients, it's not necessarily a happy environment with like on the actual like floor, because of course all the patients are very sick, so it creates a very somber environment, because you got all the patients and they're really sick, and they're hooked on the machines for like hours at a time, 3 hours, and they have like little TVs above them they can watch them, but obviously they're not going to be in the best mood. So I feel like that's just another negative thing that I probably experienced, was just the environment. It wasn't like positive all the time. So for my career aspirations, ultimately, I feel like DaVita has reaffirmed my passion for nursing and my specific passion to advance in neonatology. The exposure to patient care in the healthcare environment has solidified my commitment to making a difference in the life of newborn and their families, and I am confident that the skills gained from this internship will lay a strong foundation for my future endeavors in the field of nursing, particularly in neonatal care. So because I want to advance in neonatal care, I feel like this kind of just made me realize that I really do want to be in the medical field. And that's basically the whole part of this internship, was to kind of step your foot and see what you would want to be in. And another thing would be when we did the activities for like the career, I feel like being a senior practicum and being a participator has also enhanced my skills when writing emails, making phone calls, writing thank you notes, and etc. So I feel like all those skills I developed not only in the internship but in the classroom as well really helped me. So for my impact on the college experience, I feel like the hands-on experience that I did gain has been invaluable, because witnessing the critical nature of kidney care and the importance of patient-centered healthcare once again has reaffirmed my career in nursing. So, meaning I basically do really want to go to nursing, and I feel like I'm on a strong path there. And for the application to studies, the practical skills and knowledge acquired during my internship will directly enhance my studies in nursing. Understanding the complexity of dialysis treatment and patient care will provide a solid foundation for my coursework in anatomy, physiology, and pediatric nursing, which is all 3 courses I do have to take in college. And then basically the exposure just to being in there will kind of broaden my understanding a little bit of a healthcare type environment. And the mentorship for Mr. Suresh Vermi has also provided insights into basically if I would ever want to go into management in the hospital, because that's what he did the most, the management of the place rather than being an actual nurse. So I feel like with all those, I feel like it really did have a positive impact on my college experience, just reinforcing the certainty of my major basically. And I wanted to give a huge thank you to Ms. Coram and Ms. DeLuna for putting together this program. and giving me the opportunity to even participate in this program, because I know a lot of seniors around the world don't have this opportunity. So I feel like it's really a good opportunity that Mount Sales offers. And I'm also grateful for Mr. Suresh even giving me this opportunity to mentor with him, and just thank you for Mount Sales for allowing them to let their students do this, because I feel like it was a really good experience, and I feel like everybody should do it, which is the next point. The next point comes into, I really do highly recommend this. And when I went to tell everybody, the the upcoming senior class, which is the juniors, I was like, you guys really should do it, because it just has a lot of benefits to it. And I feel like it really was a good experience, and I feel like they should take advantage of it, because once again, not a lot of high school students do get this opportunity. So I feel like they should not pass this opportunity up, especially if they're interested in really any career, because it is not only limited to healthcare. You can do law, you can do business, or you can do anything you want to do. So I feel like this is really a good opportunity just to see, because a lot of people do go into college without knowing what they want to do specifically. And I feel like this could possibly help you not be one of those people to not know what you're doing. So I feel like I highly recommend this program. It was well put together. I enjoyed the activities, the team building activities, and I enjoyed everything about it. And I thank you, Ms. Corin, for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this program. And thank you so much to everybody else who supported me through it. So, thank you.